morning to you, my children. And once again, it is time to honor the least appreciated classic monster, the mummy. And the way to get you kids into it is something made for you kids. Wrapped Up is a series of short stories featuring Milo, a mummy child with his mummy parents, whom are divorced as his mummy is dating an adventurer, while daddy mummy is less successful in life, living his normal life as a mummy. You know, all the normal stuff a kid has to deal with. His insane wizard neighbor, creepy dolls, evil cats, all of that boring stuff. Since there are so many stories within the first volume, I'll just spotlight a few stories in particular that I've grown fond of while reading. There is, of course, the Babysitter's Flub, where Milo's dad is going out on a date and he has to be babysat. But this babysitter, a witch, is younger and less experienced than him. But that's okay, she's determined to show him that she can be good at this. First, he'd like some chocolate milk. So she conjures up a chocolate cow, who proceeds to poop all over the living room after eating his father's laptop. Next, he'd like a pizza for dinner. Unfortunately, they have a frozen one ready. But wait, it takes 15 to 20 minutes to cook? Who has time for that? No, better use magic to deal with that time, and thus create an angry pizza monster who wants to free all the food. After all that chaos is past, the pizza and the cow make their escape into the city just as Dad gets home. And he notices none of the damage to the house because his date went badly. Then, of course, there is the aforementioned evil cats in Killer Cats and Mummy Raps. Milo's neighbor, a demented wizard, breaks into his room to inform him how he's being chased by the feline fanatics. The cats breaking in after them and getting into the wizard's beard. They can't hurt the little things, they're too adorable, and so they must go on the run, luring them away at times with tuna and being followed because the kitties are capable of skateboarding. Eventually, they manage to reach a rooftop away from the cats, but are basically trapped there. The situation is made no better when all of the cats fuse together into a giant kaiju cat. Fortunately though, Milo knows some good boys who are more than capable of spritzing some water at the cats to make them go away, totally solving the problem forever. Speaking of kaiju, there's always hungry kaiju. Milo and his sister Jill are on their way to a field trip on the bus when things start going haywire. No phone signal, lots of stomping, giant hungry monster outside, that kind of thing. Hungry is the right word for it. The kaiju is desperate to sink its teeth into some food, chasing after the bus so it can make a snack out of all the kids. Fortunately, Milo is on top of things, getting the kids to discard their lunches at the beast to try to soothe its appetite, though of course it's not enough. Fortunately, they also happen to be passing by a pizza truck full of food to be delivered. And Milo leaps over to it, risking himself by tossing out pizza after pizza to the ravenous creature until it's finally too full to chase them anymore. Milo even gets a hug from a cute girl in class for his bravery and quick thinking. Ooh, scandalous. Though Milo faints because of that, which probably does not help his bravery image. There are more stories throughout. Jill hanging out with vampires, what happens to unwanted Halloween candy, that sort of thing. But I think you kids will enjoy them more when you get yourselves wrapped up in the series.
What?
Look at
What?
Lily